Welcome, my fellow traveler. Welcome to Self-Healing Mondays. I am so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you made the decision to do something nurturing and healing for yourself. So welcome. You deserve this. You deserve time to focus purely on yourself. You deserve a little time to heal yourself. So what does self-healing mean? Well, for me, self-healing means learning to love and accept myself exactly the way I am. And that means giving myself permission to feel whatever it is I'm feeling. Because all emotions are needed and necessary on this journey of life. And you are allowed to give yourself permission to feel all of them. The difficult or uncomfortable feelings like sadness, regret, frustration, or anger are not bad or wrong. They're part of being human. But during the course of our lives, we've been told differently. We've been told things like, toughen up, snap out of it, stay strong, keep smiling. But those messages aren't conducive to our well-being and our healing. Because those messages suggest we disconnect from what's really going on inside of ourselves. But here, in this space, my invitation is that you don't toughen up. You don't snap out of it. You don't stay strong. And you don't keep a smile painted on your face if that's not how you're feeling. Here, you get to allow yourself to be weak if that's where you are. And you don't have to snap out of anything. If you feel sad, then give yourself permission to be sad, to explore the emotion of sadness that's currently floating around inside of you. Because avoiding the uncomfortable feelings we don't like doesn't make them go away. It keeps them stuck inside us and holds us back from ever being truly free. So if you're struggling, this is the one place where you don't have to smile if you don't want to. Here, with me and all the other kind, like-minded souls that are here, you get to be real. You get to be vulnerable. You get to not smile if you don't want to. You can be exactly the way you are. You get to choose. And that's why I created Self-Healing Mondays, to give all of us a safe space, just 1 hour, to tune into ourselves and to see how we're really feeling. I know this is a new concept and experience for some of you, and that's okay. If you're feeling nervous, allow yourself to feel nervous. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. I'm just proud of you that you took a step out of your comfort zone to try something new that will nurture your heart and your soul. Doing things differently can be scary. Feeling your feelings can be scary. But self-healing involves tapping into ourselves, really seeing and connecting to the heart of who we are, and allowing ourselves to just be with whatever currently is. The good feelings, the bad feelings, and even the ugly feelings too. Because a big reason why we stay stuck, why we feel like we're always struggling, is because we've spent our whole lives avoiding ourselves and avoiding how we truly feel. So this is your safe and non-judgmental place to slow down, let go of everything else, and just tune into you. This is a space for you to pause and stop telling yourself to do more and be more, to make more money, to strive harder and achieve more goals, to be healthier, wealthier, or skinnier, to run faster, go further, get more followers, do better, be better. No, not here. You don't have to do any of that here. Here is where you just get to be. So if you haven't closed your eyes, then I invite you to close them now. We'll begin by taking 3 deep breaths together, breathing in through the nose and breathing out the mouth with a big sigh. So let us begin. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And again, breathe in deeply through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And one more time, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. We're all too hard on ourselves, constantly trying to live up to others' expectations of us, our own expectations of us, and society's expectations of us. And now, you need time with no expectations to just be you. Be the weight you are, with the money you have and the work that you do. Because right now, none of that really matters. What matters most of all is what's underneath all of that. You, the real you, your soul. We tend to forget the part of ourselves, but that is the real truth of who you are, and it needs your recognition. That part of you needs to be acknowledged and felt and heard and nourished and loved by you. So I'm going to ask you now to tap into your heart, to try and put all of your focus on your heart space. Perhaps if it feels comfortable, you can put one hand or both hands on your heart now. I find it easier to tune into my heart when I'm holding it with loving care. And from this heart place, we're going to ask ourselves a question. One question that you don't answer from your head. You only get to answer from your heart. How are you? How are you really? Not the answer you usually give when other people ask you that question. You're asking yourself, so you don't have to say, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm okay. Here you get to be honest with yourself and tell yourself the truth. So I'm going to give you some time now to sit, holding your own heart, to see how you're really doing right now. And whatever it is that comes up for you, feel it. Feel whatever is inside you that's longing to be felt. So how was that for you, my fellow traveller? How did it feel to be there for yourself? To tune into yourself? Maybe it felt uncomfortable. Maybe you got stuck in your head and all your thoughts. Maybe you went numb and didn't feel anything. Maybe you cried and maybe you didn't. It's all okay here. It's all welcome here. Because there's no wrong or right way to feel. We've now come to the end of this meditation. Give yourself a big stretch and be proud of yourself for this time that you've given to nourish yourself and to heal.